Alright, so guys, today I've got another build that I want to show you. It took me a couple hours to do. I'm pretty happy with it. If you've seen my last video, it's a lot similar to that one. If you haven't seen it, go and watch it. It's a lot similar to that one, and I called it modern. This one, I don't want to label it as modern. Um, I think it's more like, well, I guess it is, but I've done something similar to this in the past, and I think it's like a Spanish villa type thing, if you know what I mean, with the sandstone and like a lot of open things, because you imagine it's going to be a hot country. So, yeah, obviously this is Minecraft, but you know, whatever. So, this is it. I'm using a different texture pack. I think it's called Mortex Fanver. It's not Sortex. It's Misa's and Sortex put together. The reason is I wanted to use sandstone brick rather than the other sandstone, like I did, like in the Sortex texture pack. Because I like the brick, because I think it suited the theme or more better. Is that right? Better. Anyway, yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I thought it turned out quite well. It took me quite a long time to do, and I'll try not to ramble. It took me quite a long time to do, because usually I can get the front done pretty easily. I just want to, make sure, because the front's the most important part, and I wanted to make sure it looked right. I'm quite happy with it. I've started doing this, like sticking half upside down stairs. It makes for a better roof, and I don't know, it adds depth, if you know what I mean. There's a lot of depth in this, and a lot of different heights, which I thought was quite cool, and I wanted to try and incorporate. That back there, I don't actually think when you're inside, I mean, you can see up through it, I'll show in a minute. It just adds a bit of depth, if you look at that, rather than that all being one layer. I think that's quite nice. So if you're doing a build for yourself, as something just to take into consideration, just add a little bit of depth. Even if it serves no purpose, just a little bit of extra roof somewhere. It just separates it from all looking the same. So this is the back, and then this is the side. Alright, so if we head on down here, I think I'll talk about the outside a bit more. I never know how to do the gardens, and I don't want to do too much. Like, I've put trees here. I didn't want to put trees here because it just obstruct the view, and I wanted to be able to see this because I thought it looked quite cool. I just took a little garden, bit of cobblestone. I mean, I could have put some there. I don't know, just something to make it look a little bit different, rather than just leave it plain. So before we go inside, just a little pool area. I've got this little barbecue design I just made up from scratch. It might have been done before. I thought it looked so right. Just to fill that space up. A couple like lounges here, and obviously a pool. So yeah, it's something that I really want to do in my builds, and I think I'm improving on doing this. I like the idea that, I don't know, it's difficult to explain. Just rather than it being one plain square house, having different levels and being able to get from different parts via other parts. I can't explain it. It's pretty bad since I'm trying to show this off, but you'll get what I'm saying. Because like I've got a balcony here that you can just go around from that side to here, and you can see, the rest of the house. I'll just get on with the build. So I think you've seen enough of the outside. We can head on in. Now, if you've seen my last one, I said that I didn't really like interiors, and I don't. Simply because it's difficult, for me at least, to do something. And with this one, rather than going with like wooden chairs, I've stuck a lot with the stone, just because, I don't know, I want to follow a theme. And I've sort of laid off the foliage in this house. I've got a lot of plants everywhere, just because they're a nice little filler. And in this texture pack, the tree saplings look quite nice. Like a little plant. But yeah, and as well, I tried to ramble because, like I said last time, I was reading through some of the comments and apparently I ramble too much, and I think I do, quite badly. But I like this idea of being able to see different parts of the house from other places. So like this, it's a nice little garden here, and you can see outside. And with these balconies, like, it's just, I don't know, it's just a nice feature. I don't know what it is. It might just be me. But, yeah, so with this glass here, you can see through rather than that being a solid wall, because it looks a bit plain. Anyway, this doesn't have a bedroom, so all I did was stick a bed down there. If to be honest with you, I couldn't really be bothered doing another floor, just because I didn't think it was necessary, and I just didn't really want to. So just for argument's sake, that's where the bedroom is. Now, if we look here, we've just got like a seating area. I've used the paintings a lot in this because they're a nice way just to take up the wall space rather than it being all plain. Yeah, pretty much it. Glass here is quite nice. It looks looks out onto the deck of the pool, and a nice little seating area, a little desk, and a plant. Moving around here, obviously still the downstairs plant. This is sort of like dining area with a big back chairs. I've used the doors. This design's been done before. It just makes for a nice chair design. You maybe eat your lunch at. These are supposed to be cups in this instance, not plants. Back here, we've just got a little chair that looks out onto what could have been like a nice garden or something, if I'd have had the time. Nice little seating area here just to take up some space. Bookshelves and plant. I've got glowstone under these, just as like hidden lighting. It's just a really nice way just to get the area lit up. I could have probably done it here actually, and just because I will, because I'll try and put this world up for download. If you want to take a look yourself. Also, if you want to like, let's do that. If you want to like redo the interior completely, if you get the world download and show me, I'll be more than happy to take a look around it in a video. Because that'd be quite something good to do. Head back here. Just a little corridor, little chair, little space filler. I don't really know what to put here. I could possibly, thinking about it now, maybe have a staircase going up. But yeah, it's a little garden. It's quite nice. Looks out onto the roof. Heading around here, we'll go upstairs. See, I'm quite happy with this house. I think it turned out alright. The last one I went off plans of an actual house. I tried to find some more, but all of them are really difficult to find, and I couldn't really see much. So if we start here, just a little fireplace. I thought that fit well in with the wall, and right here. I wanted to put cobble up there and up there, but I couldn't put it here because it sticks out on that side, and then I couldn't just leave it on that one side because it looks strange. But yeah, little place to look out. Over here, again with the like the little railings just to look out. You can see across. Around here, just some tables, some paintings, nice little seating area, little lamps and plants. And out here is a balcony with some lounges, so you can come out and just look down. Moving on. Around here, little seating area, little shelves with some plants on, you can look out again. A lot of windows. I like using a lot of windows. Little paintings. And another balcony, and you can obviously see through that glass. So this is just my way of like, I don't know, I guess it makes it seem bigger and less walled off, that you can see across different places. But that may just be me. And there's a nice little balcony here. Just let you look out onto the deck. And we can get back around here. Push up a door there. And then a little office, little desk that you can maybe work out here. Now, I think that's about it, to be honest, for the build. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you can probably maybe take some inspiration from this video and stuff. Like I say, I'll put the world up for download if I remember. And if you want to completely redo the interior, maybe change some of the outside, I'll be more than happy to do a video of it. And take a look around and give my opinions. So, I think my tea has gone cold, so I'm going to have to wrap up quickly so I can drink it. So let me know in the comments what you think. If you enjoyed the video, remember to leave a like. I'm getting my channel back started again, and I'm going to do my best to upload. So if you can, I don't know, let your mates know about your channel, about my channel, if they like Minecraft builds and stuff, and if you think you can and should, because it's worthy of it. You know, there's chickens everywhere. Yeah, so I think I've said enough. Again, let me know what you think about the build. Really appreciate your comments, even if they are saying, oh, it looks shit. That's a comment, nonetheless. But yeah, thanks for taking the time out of your day to watch. Really appreciate it. I guess adios.